All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chavez. As they say, a man who needs no introduction.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I welcome you all to UK Primetime.
Recording in progress.
As promised, that I will be there on Friday, UK Primetime, to update and to give you guys a walkthrough, um, a training sort of tutorial as to how the MVP version of Boomerang will work. So it is very important for you to understand uh, and also identify here. Today, you all will realize and understand how much hard work we did as a team and how difficult it was to achieve where we are. And the version which we are going live with is super advanced, and you will be proud to announce and to give information to your downlines, to the people who you sold licenses. And at the same time, this is really impressive turn which Boomerang has taken at the time of release of the MVP. So, without further ado, let me share screen. So today is a thorough explanation as to how MVP works and what you need to do as a user. So relax, take notes if you want, and understand how it works. Okay. So I will share my screen and there will be a visual of the market opportunities. Just keep that visual in mind while I'll be talking. Okay. I believe my screen is visible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this
now,
is Mhm. This is the market opportunity page which you will see as a user, in which you will see thorough details along with timestamp of buy and sell orders of various pairs, and every pair will have the arbitrage, and this arbitrage or mispricing has been identified by Boomerang AI and is presented to you. So these details that you see has every information in them, like the price, the uh, asset, uh, what ticket size should be ideal for this pair to be executed will give you maximum profit as a user. So keep this image in mind while I'll be talking. Okay. So starting from the beginning, what we as a user understand Boomerang. After using beta version and later testing the MVP version, and also testing the bot, the AI bot, you as a user understood that Boomerang as a platform, as a protocol, operates on few different steps as a user. You first go to market opportunities page, or where we present you, where Boomerang AI presents you the market opportunities. You pick up the market opportunities, you put them into your trading, you can say swap. You select the assets, then you determine a ticket size yourself, and then you hit confirm button, and MetaMask triggers you. It takes your authorization for the gas fee, and you give the gas fee, and the transaction is executed in the trail of multiple instances, 10 to 12 instances, in which this arbitrage takes place between two dexes, using various aggregators, using various other elements in which we were dependent, for which we were dependent to execute one profitable trade to you as a user. But now, with the testing, with the beta version testing, after post beta version testing of the product, we understood that there were some challenges in terms of scalability in terms of winning, that every user must win in a trade. So the challenges, there were bunch of challenges that I will talk about by the end of this explanation. First, let me give you walkthrough as to how MVP version is going to work. So bring the picture of the market opportunity that I showed you, that all the pairs with wholesome details will be visible to you as a user. So first thing that you will do in the MVP version will be selection of the market opportunity from the flashed opportunities in your personalized page when you connect the whitelisted wallet with Boomerang tab. Once you select that, everything will be done, and the operation uh, will include number one, the first thing, the pair identification. That means whenever you see an opportunity, the pair is identified, right? Earlier, you used to identify the pair. Now you are clicking select, and pair is identified by Boomerang. Okay. Second thing, the determination of flash loan amount value. Let's say earlier you have to determine whether you want to trade for $100, $500, $5,000, $1,000, $10, $50, whatever the ticket size. You as a user have to even think, determine, select, hit and trial method. But with the MVP version, you don't even have to determine the ticket size. The moment you click on the opportunity, AI will determine for you. Next, after determination of the flash loan amount, the AI will start the execution of transaction by itself. You as a user don't need to pick up the pair, put it in the swap, select ticket size, nothing. The AI does the whole job for you. It will borrow the flash loan. At the application layer, the transaction will be executed on your behalf, on your profit ceiling, and the profit will be dispersed in your wallet. And then you will have one successful transaction, and you will see the transaction hash, and you will get the Polygon scan link, and you will see all the transactions in one transaction hash and profit dispersed to you as a user. In this whole process, and now you will ask who will pay the gas fee. So again, this is a very good breakthrough, that community or users don't need to pay the gas fee anymore. So you as a user will click execute transactions without even keeping Matic in your wallets. So you no longer need the gas fee. So this whole process of developing this automated AI based arbitrage protocol, we took a lot of time. And this time has given us this perfect product with scalable, uh, approach, in which right now we just have bunch of 86,000 or something, some users. But with this, we can have millions of people trade on Boomerang AI without any hassle. You know why? Because there are no failures at the user's end. Earlier, in the beta phase and after beta phase, in the testing of the MVP, we realized you as a user, to get a one successful trade, you sometimes have to go through some of the failed trades in which you face loss of gas fee. This gas fee loss does not come to us as a protocol, does not go back to you as a user. It just it's a loss for the whole community. And understand hundreds of thousands of users losing 10, 15 transactions a day makes close to $100,000 a day. So, this whole approach will not only save this community gas fee as an individual. Don't think about yourself that you will save now 5 matic gas fee every day while you trade with Boomerang. No, the whole community is not undergoing a loss of gas fee as a mass. So this is a mass product which is now ready to go live. So this is the whole workaround that we were doing all this time to ensure that uh, because my narrative in explanation to you was always like the users, the traders, the users of Boomerang will always win. But the failures and the uh, workaround to get a successful transaction was not the same to everyone. Some people with different kind of computers, with different kind of bandwidth of the internet connection, with different circumstances, were not getting their trade successful. And now every user is equal. There is no such you can say drawback of buying a license. You don't need to have all the workaround that needs to be done. You just have to have a whitelisted wallet address that needs to be connected with the DApp that should have profit ceiling. If you have the profit ceiling, the market opportunities that you click for will be yours. You click and it's done. So this workaround took uh, this is kind of developing the whole product differently from scratch. So the narrative is same, but the workaround for users became easy, and this breakthrough took us, from April 5 not being able to release the MVP till today. Now we are in a position where we have audited smart contract, audited code, but the workaround of the user is reduced. So this is a product that that none of the competitors, whom I don't consider competitors, but they cannot even copy this because the workaround is done by AI. So it is now uh, you know whole challenge free scalable product in which you will get the screen of market opportunities in which you will have pairs flashing, and this information will be first hand at the users, because this whole arbitrage ecosystem, or you can say the mispricings, are available to everyone, and everyone in the market who is sitting to cash these opportunities out is a competitor of yours as a user. So whoever gets these opportunities first wins, and Boomerang AI will ensure that its user wins, because the time which you were taking as a user to take the opportunity, put it in manually in the DApp and then execute, then your MetaMask may take time. Due to many dependencies, the transactions were not successful. So not only the transactions will be successful, and not only the DApp is getting a faster workaround, but also at the same time the losses that we were bearing as users will no longer be in picture. Plus, there is a benefit as well that you as a user don't need to keep any gas fee with you. So your money is saved, product is 2 times more scale, the whole workaround is reduced, it's seamless now, The UI is very simple, don't need to have complicated workaround, market opportunities page, and the whole DApp is done. You click, execute, the trade is successful, you get the transaction hash, and this is not generalized for everyone. So understand, if Paul as a user has a whitelisted wallet address with profit ceiling of, let's say, $10,000 or $9,000, and he has made 10 transactions using his DApp, his connected wallet address, his profit ceiling will deplete, and the contract will disperse the profits only to his address. It is not like profit is getting credited to the contract. No, the profit will always be dispersed to the user. So this whole synergy of making it easy has taken this kind of time. So I said, I will present, when I will give you guys the walkthrough, you will understand, and you will not only praise the product, but also can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. So now everything in terms of tech is done. Now the stupid job of putting together the AI, making the confirm, click, cancel, approve buttons is left. So we are doing it. Monday, I will hold another Zoom call. Yes. So before my Wednesday call, I will have one more call on Monday, in which I will present the working transactions, and then uh, I'm trying to get a working link for you guys also to try and test one or two transactions at your end as a user to understand this workflow. So congratulations, everyone. This is what uh, I and the whole team we were trying to accomplish. And again, I will apologize for the delay that we caused, but this delay made us get get to a point where we have this kind of product where we are ensuring win-win for every user. So uh, get ready again. From Monday, you guys can start your Zooms. You can go full-fledged in the market. And Monday will be the cutoff for pre-sales. And Tuesday onwards, I mean, Monday onwards, the licenses will be, 2 times. But again, everyone will buy even 2 times license from you after Monday. Also, the moment they will see, they click execute trade without even spending the gas fee. So, because for us as tech providers, the gas fee will not be so much. You will see in the transaction hash, the optimization of the contract is such that we are able to execute transactions on your behalf, on your profit ceiling, in less than uh, 2 cents to 3 cents. So, if we are able to do so, we will bear the gas fee as well. It will not be too much. So for you as a user, now it has been become 3-step process. You select, the backend will execute, and you will see the profit. So this is how simple it will be. Keep the picture in your mind of the market opportunities. So you will see all the pairs, you will see buy and sell directions, everything, every workaround will be done by the AI. You don't even have to select the ticket size. So AI will find the best possible ticket size to fetch you the maximum profit. Okay, so I think that's it. Should I explain it one more time? I believe everybody got it. So as a user, it's simple for you all, right? But when we will have the first demo, then you will understand more. So in order to now sell licenses, you would need to understand. But in order to trade as a user, you don't need to understand nothing. just picking the market opportunities. That's why there will be no testing phase. There will be no, uh, uh, further any kind of trainings or nothing required. So in terms of tech, to now sell licenses, you need to understand. But as a user, consume Boomerang, you don't need to understand nothing. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
So that,
All right. So I believe there's a couple of questions, if I may.
yes.
Okay, thank you. The David, you had a question?
Yes.
Where are you? Okay.
Yes, I'm here. My question is, people buy a package and they have 3x Chavez, and they have a ceiling of 3x in the beta and everything until Sunday, business closing day. But when a person is doing a trade and he would have a misplacement and he would earn like 2,000, but his limit is 1,500, is he getting the 2,000 or is the person getting 1,500?
Okay. So let me tell you, when these many users, I'm not talking about 10 people are sitting and trading in a room. No. When these many users on a mass product, they trade, the AI will ensure that the opportunities will also be divided so that every user wins at the real time. So let's say one pair is fetching $1,000. So the that particular mispricing of $1,000 will be divided into cents and dollars into number of users, so that every user gets a profitable trade. So this approach will not just make every user win, but yes. So now 500,000 people sitting trading, everyone winning is big, right? So there will be no such scenario, and these mispricings of or opportunities which can fetch you $5,000, $2,000 in one trade are very rare. In the beta phase, when 30 of you guys were sitting and doing trades, you guys were able to sometimes produce this kind of profits. So as a product, as a mass consideration, so and there is no limit if the user genuinely organically gets, let's say, $1,700 in one trade, it's users earnings and the profit will ceiling will be finished. But if it is coming when there is no restriction of that sort, you understand?
Okay, that's good.
So no more gas fee, restriction is not there. There is at the user's end, it is very simple now. Plus, as a community, we are saving a lot of money every day for all of us. This is not coming to me. This is not going to anyone. This is not going to appliance. Loss of gas fee was becoming so much that it became kind of a confusion dilemma in users whether or not to buy license or not. I'm telling you, because some people thought if they will end up spending another $500 in the gas fee to make $1,500, it is 2x. So now the 2x licenses after Monday, that was the logic. So that was a pre-thought, preconceived logic that I applied, because you guys did not have idea that later the gas fee also is not required. So now everyone will buy even 2x license from you. They just want to get whitelisted.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you. Chavez from Shiba Joe. Can you trade with two licenses that have separate MetaMask addresses on one device?
Yes, definitely. You can have hundreds of wallet addresses. You can trade on one device with hundreds of wallet addresses. There is no restriction of that sort. It's a
Great.
DI product. So even if we want to restrict, we cannot restrict.
Excellent. And then does the bot work online in the same way the NFT miners mine online?
No. So NFT miners, they mine the total supply of tokenomics of BTCC, because the mining supply from the smart contract is available, right? The
Okay.
arbitrage is something which in the market is an opportunity. BTCC is not an opportunity. BTCC is sure shot there in the supply that has the tokenomics of getting dispersed to all the miners according to their hash power every second. So mining and trading arbitrage is two different things. It's like east and west. So the auto trading bot, now you guys can imagine, while you click execute, the auto trading bot work in a similar fashion. So let the product work for a couple of weeks, then we will introduce auto trading bot. So you as a leader don't need to even pay attention to your profits or anything. You will get full time advantage of getting into the market and selling the licenses. That's your job. Your job is not to trigger MetaMask again and again. I'm making it easy.
Too easy. Too easy. Thank you, Chavez. And you say we'll see you again on Monday?
Monday, yes. So by Sunday, I will try to push the audit reports to the community. Otherwise, Monday I will be there. I will share my screen, show the audit reports, contract, code base. So now everything is inside the DApp. So every operation is in the backend. That's why we needed to get audited. Earlier, the user had to manually execute. So the system was open source. Now it is not open source. That's the advantage. That's why we got audited. So Monday, I will present the audit reports. I will show you guys the click of a button transaction, how it works. And hopefully next week, no, not hopefully, for sure next week we will go live also with full-fledged uh, and the users uh, whitelisting has already started. So this is a new contract. This is whole new workaround of the tech also. You guys understand, right? This is not something which we uh, started envisioning in December. We came from December till June with the same narrative, but the tech has transformed. So let's go live next week, and then upcoming weeks are going to be even more exciting for you guys. Especially the leaders are going to take advantage. And Monday onwards, you guys can start your Zooms in market, go full fledged with the product, and I will make sure the enhancements will be further made in the product. The same product will go multi-chain. So you see, whenever you switch network, the market opportunities will be of different network, and you need not to have gas fee or arbitrum. You do need not to have Ethereum as a gas fee with Ethereum. So you click execute, the profit turns up in your same wallet. So this is going to be very interesting. But
Wow.
individually, every user will not feel so good to save $5 a day, but $5 a day is also a good amount when it is spent the whole month, right? So every user at the end of the structure, the small users who have bought the licenses, they will be very happy.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
mostly the leaders, they won't pay a lot of attention because big leaders are already making a lot of money. Gas fee, don't make sense to them. It's like $5, $10. No, but this is a mass product now. Earlier, it was a mass product, but now it is scalable. I expect, that's what I was typing in the group with trainers, that in next 3 months, I expect we will have at least 500,000 users, at least. And you guys need to work really hard. So the wait is over. Start.
Thank you. Now, could you please again just go over the schedule? What people need to do by Sunday or Monday? What needs to be done?
Okay. So if I will get everything done, because now the cosmetic things are being done, like press here, confirm, you see the transaction hash. So these screens are being made. So all the, simple work is being done. So let it be finished. I will not even wait for, good UI you know, to put together. Just as soon as possible, we will start and we will keep making enhancements. So, either Monday, or if I get information and if I get good to go from my team, then I'll come up on Zoom. And but Monday is scheduled. So Monday and then Wednesday we will have another demo, and next week only we will launch. So I suppose I'm going to be on Zoom next week every day. So yeah.
That works for me. That works for me. So by Sunday, though, the deadline by Sunday is, if anybody wants to participate in the 3X, should make their purchases by Sunday, close the business.
Yes, but it's like, don't buy more licenses. Come on, let the dApp go live, then buy. So, but I've seen a massive spike in the sales from Wednesday. The moment I announced that it will go off by Monday, I was not, the intention was not to sell more licenses. But anyways, I think I've seen more leaders are buying for themselves. They are not selling; they're buying for themselves. So this is the thing. But yes, from next week onwards, the moment we go live, the product will become a massive, scalable product of a mass. So where every user is winning with clicks. So this whole uh, thought process, added narrative, should be there on calls with leaders. So make sure everyone understands. Financial freedom team make sure everyone understand and they follow the same narrative. Okay. All right.
So now we will be calling it winning with clicks.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chavez. This is just fantastic news and fantastic update and training. And we look forward definitely to Monday.